Hey guys, so I just picked up my new computer. I picked up a new Asus Windows computer, and I'm looking for different types of software that I know I'm going to need for all my different classes at school. Obviously, the first one that comes to mind is definitely going to be Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. Um, but I don't exactly have the money right now to go out and go purchase the whole suite just because I just dumped all my money onto this laptop. So just like any other college student, I'm going to go out there and try to see if I can find a freeware version of Microsoft Office. So let's go out and see if I can find something. Ah, I was already searching for it earlier. Okay, so as you can see, I typed into Google just Microsoft Word Starter 2010, which is the freeware version of Microsoft Office. Um, it is not owned by Microsoft.com, and it is some type of freeware that has been distributed. Um, as far as I know, I mean, I've read a bunch of reviews before I decided to download it. I always like to make sure if I'm going to download freeware, that's not spyware or malware, just because there's a lot of guys out there that love to embed some viruses and trojans and other types of spyware into your downloads. So this was the website I actually ended up downloading it from. It's called PC Tech and Authority. I read some of the comments before I decided to download, just because um, the best thing you can ever do whenever you're downloading freeware or some type of free software is to look at the reviews. If the initial reviews are virus, or it's a piece of junk, doesn't work well, it's glitchy, it's buggy, well then maybe you want to try something else. Maybe you want to look at a different type of software. But so as you can read some of these comments here, this person said it worked great. I lost my free starter version of Office 2010, and Dell told me that they could reinstall it, and I would have to go to Microsoft and purchase the full version. Well, I had a computer before, and unfortunately the motherboard fried because I am an avid computer gamer and decided to overclock my CPU, and I fried a bunch of components. So I'm in the same boat as this person. I went out, I got a new computer, or I don't know if this person got their computer restored, and they don't want to drop another $125 for the whole Microsoft suite. So the best thing you can do right now is go out and try to look and find something that's free. This person's saying if you're going to be using Windows 8, make sure you run it as administrator. And this person's saying it would not work for me. I have a 75 computer at first. I tried to use the Office Star Edition. Went to the last setup and said it was a problem. Well, when I went through it, obviously you have to go through. I'm not going to download it again, but you have to go through the whole downloading process. You have to accept their licensing, or their terms and conditions, and you save the file obviously down, you run it, and it installs it on your computer. And what it actually looks like is this. It opens just like Microsoft Office, and even has a copyright um, from Microsoft Corporation. So maybe this is just an older version that Microsoft decided to release as something that everyone can use. It doesn't have quite all the bells and whistles as maybe the suite does. As you can see, it only has 4 tabs compared to like the 10 or 15 that you usually have. But it allows for that basic um, text wrangler. I mean, that's all it is really. It's just um, it allows you to take all your college notes, allows me to write all my papers. And I mean, as you can see, even the saving process is all the same. Like you can see, I have some assignments I already have saved, and looks and runs just like normal Microsoft Office. So as far as I know, I've had no problems with it, and I absolutely love it. And I will continue to add some videos on here for you guys out there who are in the same position as me, and you lost a bunch of software, and unfortunately you don't want to go out and pay for all the licensing again to get it all back. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next week. Harrison, out.